Okay, so side strips on the side won't be colour coded. Can you see my trainers?
Yep.
They're dirty. Hi everyone, I'm Mike from Wolfsburg Vans. If you've been watching our YouTube videos, we've done a build series now and we're going to start doing regular content for you. So today's video kind of ran out of things to do. So myself and George, our videographer, decided that we're going to do a questions and answers, and we're going to let you guys ask us some questions and then we're going to answer them. So we did this on Instagram. We asked, I think it was Thursday, we asked you to give us your questions and we're to answer them. So all things Caddy, Wolfsburg, even some personal stuff, loads of stupid stuff no doubt coming through from my mates. Might answer a couple of them. So I'm going to read some out and yeah, let's see what we've got. Okay, so the first one I'm going to answer is a question that came through and it says, how did Wolfsburg start? So basically we've been going for, I think this is our 11th year now. This is my 11th year now with the business as it is. Wolfsburg really started about 6-7 years ago under that branding. Before that we did customise caddies and sell caddies, but not under the Wolfsburg brand. That sort of developed. Now we used to sell all types of vans, so a big yard full of all vans, Peugeots, Renaults, Mercedes, Ford, Volkswagen, not with any specific not specialising in anything, just retailing all vans standard. And as they started to break down and become a headache, I decided, right, okay, I'm not selling Peugeots anymore. So we scrapped Peugeots. I'm not selling Citroens anymore. You can see where this is going, can't you, with the French stuff first. So we ended up left with Volkswagen and Ford. I refused to sell anything else. Probably a bit harsh because Renault do make some good vans. So the Renault Master, the big van, is probably up there as the best big van. I prefer the Renault Master over like the Mercedes Sprinter or even the Volkswagen Crafter. I shouldn't really say that, but that's a great van. But the smaller ones, not so good. So when they broke down and they gave me a headache and customers weren't happy because the vans have broke down, they're off the road, I stopped selling them and I ended up with Volkswagen, who were the most reliable. And I still sold some Ford and still do have a few Ford bits, but don't really specialise in Ford. We just sell them standard when they come in. Take them in part exchange always. Sometimes just stick a couple on the yard as well. So Wolfsburg came about. I decided, right, I'm going to focus on just selling Volkswagens. So at the time it was caddies because they were the cheapest. I could buy 3 caddies to 1 transporter. The prices have shot up a bit now, so probably 2 caddies to 1 transporter, and you still make the same, at the time still made the same profit. So I thought I'm going to specialise in caddies, and it just grew naturally from there. Started colour coding the bumpers, alloy wheels, we looked into suspension, and it grew naturally from there, and we tried to constantly improve everything that we did. So like we used to lower on coilovers, and after we got feedback a couple of years down the line, we realised that the ride wasn't the best and the quality wasn't the best. I wanted more an OEM feel. So, you know, we did a lot of testing and development over about 12 months and settled on our current suspension setup, which you've heard me talk about, which is I-back springs with a flip kit. I mentioned that in a couple of videos. So constantly trying to develop and use better parts, better materials, improve everything we do, improve the process, the customer experience. We don't just sell vans anymore. We do full customization in-house. So paint, remaps, so tuning, paint, seat conversions, carpet lining, styling, wheel tire packages, servicing and repairs. So we do everything caddy under one roof, which was my vision from a long time ago. Okay, next one is a question. How long does a full conversion take, like seats and carpets in a caddy? Okay, so seat conversion we can do in around 3 or 4 hours. Carpeting takes us a little bit longer. If you brought a van to us for seats and carpeting, we like to have the vehicle for 2 days because it gives us a bit of time if anything goes wrong, or if we need to order any parts while it's in, then we can do that. If you're time critical, we can get it done in the same day and you can wait. Kate, aka Mrs. Wolfsburg, does all the carpeting. She works school hours, so if it's a seat conversion and carpet lining, by the time the seat conversion's done, she's probably ready to go home. So we need a bit of a bit of notice for that to arrange childcare, after school, club, and we can get it done in the same day, but give us a bit of notice. But otherwise, we like to have it for 2 days to do seat conversion and carpet lining, but we can do it in a day, and we can do a seat conversion on its own in sort of 3-4 hours, and you can wait. Okay, next question up. Can you lower the van so I can still carry weight in it? By Chris off Instagram. Depends on how much weight you're carrying. General trades, so if you bring a van to me for lowering and you say I'm an electrician, I know exactly how to set that van up. Same for most things. If you're wanting to carry near the payload, so including a person driving, because you've got to include yourself in the payload. If you're saying I'm carrying like half a ton, I'd probably say no, don't bother with lowering. It's not going to be suitable for you if you really need to carry a lot of weight. But if you just trade, so you're a brickie or sparky, plumber, anything like that, a few hundred kilograms, 200-300, even validators with water tanks that are like 250 kilograms, and then all the gear completely fine. We can uprate the springs if needed as well, so that you can carry the weight, and that's more so on the Maxi Life. Maxi Life has to have uprated leaf springs when you lower them. So does the factory combi. Yeah, so we can lower them so you can carry weight, but if you're up near the payload, it's probably not suitable for the van to be lowered. Okay, thoughts on the new Caddy. We've done a video on this already, so have a look at our other videos on YouTube, and I've done a review on the new Caddy. We've got them in now, we've got them in stock. I like them. We're going to do some work on them and try and improve them. A lot of people don't like them. Now, a lot of people that didn't like them before are saying, oh, actually, now I've seen them with wheels on, lowered, I quite fancy them. I think it's going to grow on people like all new models do. So keep an eye out for ours. We'll have ours live if they hit the website. Most of our stuff is selling before it hits the website at the minute, and it has done for years, to be honest. So if you want a van, give us a call, because most of our stuff doesn't make the website, it gets reserved beforehand. Have you ever eaten a curry off a scabby floor with a spoon? That's off our Alex. Yes, I've done that. A lot of alcohol was consumed, and I think it might have been a fork. But let's move on from that. What's the most underrated Caddy modification or upgrade? Very easy. It's a stage 1 remap. We charge £250 plus VAT, so for £300 you can take the Euro 6 Mark 4 Caddy 2-litre engine from 102 brake to up to 200 brake horsepower for 300 quid. There's no better or cheaper modification that you can make than that. Completely transforms the van. It's night and day. Anyone that is considering it, or you're local to the area, whatever, pop down and I'll let you drive one, and you'll see what a complete difference it makes. It completely changes the van. So that's an easy question to answer. Stage 1 remap, 300 quid including the VAT, is without a doubt, hands down, the most underrated and best modification for the Volkswagen Caddy. Do you do similar setups to other manufacturer vans? Similar size but not Caddies. Okay, so I spoke before about how I didn't sell Peugeots or Citroens or Renaults anymore, and the reasons why. So no, we don't do similar setups to other size small vans. However, we do carpet lining for all vans, so we'll carpet line all vans. We can do seat conversions on some vans as well. We've got Vivaro seats in at the minute, for example, but customization wise, no, it's not something we do. We don't want to get involved in anything but Volkswagen, so we do the Caddy, the Transporter, but we'll carpet line anything. You can bring anything to us and we'll carpet line it. Start an off-the-shelf parts brand. Okay, so we use a lot of parts. We use a lot of sidebars, wheels, suspension kits. Yes, we've considered having our own wheel. We actually approached a company about having our own wheels done, and I couldn't decide on the design, so we ended up getting exclusivity on the Riviera RF 108 in bronze instead, because what I had in my head was that exact wheel. So we had a deal and we did that, so we didn't go any further with that. Will we do anything in the future with regards to sidebars and other styling products, splitters, etc.? I don't know, maybe. Not at the minute, but maybe it's something we'll look at. Okay. Do your vans come with warranty? Yes. We're RAC approved dealers, so all our vans come with minimum 6 months RAC warranty and complimentary 12 months breakdown cover as well, which is really handy. We sell used vehicles, so we sell new Caddies, but the bulk of our business is used vehicles, so 2016, you know, up to present. And as much as we put loads of work in doing pre-delivery inspections, making everything sure everything is mechanically perfect, we are selling used vehicles, and sometimes they go wrong and break down, so having that breakdown cover really helps. And the warranty is nationwide, so you can take the vehicle to any VAT registered garage in the country and have work done. A lot of customers, if they have had a problem, I say a lot of customers like a lot break down, they don't, but customers tend to choose to send the vehicle back to us, so that breakdown cover also covers you nationwide. So if you're in, let's say you're in Southampton and your vehicle breaks down, you can have the RAC bring it back to us, we'll fix it for you under warranty, and then we'll arrange to drop the vehicle back off to you as well. I'll give you an example about how no matter how much prep we put in, sometimes things go wrong. So we sold a vehicle a couple of weeks ago, the guy collected it on the Saturday. I think on the Monday it broke down, the EGR cooler went, it came back to us on the Tuesday with RAC. RAC towed it, so front wheels up in the air, towed it with the back wheels. I don't know if you've seen them setups. It arrived to us, it's got a curbed wheel, bearing in mind these are brand new wheels on the customer's van. It's got a curved wheel, which RAC are never going to pay for. So we've refurbed the wheel at our cost, because we can't have a customer getting his van back with a curved wheel. We've fitted his EGR cooler, his wheels ready for collection, so we're going to pick that up on Monday, fit his wheel back to him and deliver his van back to him as well. So unfortunately his van has broke down after 2 days, which yes, you'd be gutted about, but we've done everything that we can to get him back on the road straight away and fix his wheel that RAC have damaged as well. We want to try and make sure that we can offer as good a customer experience as we can. Okay, so that's all the questions answered. We're going to bringing you more content every week, but you guys let us know if you want to see something. You're just going to ruin my video like that, George.
I had cramp in my legs, so I was trying to stretch it out. Sorry.
So that's all the questions answered. We're going to bring you more content every week. Let us know what you want to see. So if there's a particular thing that you want us to make a video on, drop us a message on Facebook, Instagram, Messenger, or if you're over on the Volkswagen Caddy Van Forum, which I own as well. That's the largest Caddy community in the world. I think we've got 41,000 members on there and a wealth of knowledge. If you're not on there, go and get on there. It's great, and you can pick up lots of tips and everything. Let me know what you want to see and we'll film it for you. We'll show you a bit more about what we do, or any particular vans you want to see. And yeah, we'll film some YouTube videos and we'll try and get better with each one, guys.